My title is System of Mood and Realization in English and Lambada Language. My name is Dr. Korra Balana, Department of Linguistics, Usmania University, sir. Agenda: Abstract Introduction of Lambada Language, Language Network and Stratification. Three stratifications in meaning level and word level and phonological level. We will explain and compare English and Lambada language. Before I start in this theory, system I compare with system SFL theory introduced 2004 Halliday and Mathewson. In function view, a language is analyzed as a multi-dimensional phenomena. These dimensions are structure, system, stratification, instantiation, metafunction. All these networks are interconnected with natural language take place medium of communication. In this particular research paper, mood system in Lambada language is analyzed and compared with that of English language. This type of comparison can draw attention to typological identification of deviation. Hence, this study can be useful to Lambada who are trying to learn English grammatical system. Introduction of Lambada language. Lambada language is one of the Indo-Aryan language family. Banjara being nomadic tribes are scattered throughout the central India with heavy population concentration Maharashtra, Karnataka and Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. The tribe is known by various names: Banjara, Lambadi, Lamanis and Sugali. Lambada Banjara's language is originally known as Gorboli. The language continued its existence in the form of oral communication as its script has not been developed. In case of necessity to written communication, the script of local predominant language is used. Hence, in Telangana also, Telangana script used for such kind of purpose because of the influence of regional predominant language. Most of the Lambadas are generally either bilinguals or multilinguals. Language network stratification. The system of mood is lexicogrammatical system which is subnetwork of one dimension. Stratification: according to the theoretical notification of stratification, any linguistic network operates as a stratified system. A language network can be divided as semantic stratum, lexicogrammatical stratum, phonological and phonetic stratum. Next, sir. These three basic strata operate under the context of situation. Any language is a context of situation is important. Whatever kind, social or cultural context, the communicative context creates need of meaning. Semantic stratum, meaning level. Content takes from word level is a lexicogrammatical stratum. Sir, process of realization in language. Semantic stratum is meaning level. That realized to lexicogrammatical stratum, word level. That also realized to phonological and phonetic stratum is sound level. However, as mentioned earlier, the system of mood is network operation at the level of wording, lexicogrammatical stratum. Mood has a system generally deal with the grammatical type of class. According to the theoretical concept of stratification, it is between meaning and expression. Now the operation of any language can be understood as below. Meaning has a function. First is the meaning to word to sound level. Meaning is the statement and question and polar question and command. Word level, when we see the word level, declarative class, interrogative class. Expression has sound. Expression is the sound level. Meaning is the function level. Word is a mode level. When we see the word level, declarative class, interrogative class, imperative class. Expression level, tonic. Realize in specific tone, realize in specific tones. Next, meaning level realization. Three, we have been talking about the meaning level, word level and expression level. Meaning level comparison Lambada and English, word level comparison Lambada and English, expression level, phonetic level I am talking about the comparison to English and Lambada. In accordance with Halliday and Mathewson, the basic function of meaning gets semantic stratum of a language or statement. Question and commands, statements, questions and command are offered. The following are example English and Lambada. I will first of all English semantic stratum. She will take food. Statement. Suppose will she take food? Question. You take food is command are offered. Suppose when we see the Lambada semantic stratum, वो धान खावचं. Statement. She will eat food. वो धान खावाचा का? खावाच खा is the suffix personal suffixation is the interrogative participative question. Will she eat food? तू धान खो command in Banjara language. Depending on the context of situation, it can be command or offer. Class level realization mood. Lexicogrammatical stratum deal with the words, then grammatical information and their structural organization. The speech function of meaning at the semantic stratum are realized in wording in this stratum through mood of the class. Classes generally have specific structure. In English, mood element is followed by residue. Mood element is ordering subject and finite. This type of order in English determined by type of class. Subject plus finite is a declarative. Finite plus subject is the interrogative. Subject is optional plus residue is the imperative. Following some example realization of speech function in English. Realization of statement in a class. English. She will take food. Declarative. Subject plus finite. Take is the predicator. Food is the complement. Subject plus finite is called the declarative. Predicator plus complement residue. Suppose when we see the realization of quotient level, subject comes the finite plus subject. Finite will see cook food, interrogative, interrogative food and residue. Finite plus subject and predicator and complement. Realization of command. You is subject is option. You take food. Imperative class, subject and predicative, imperative mode. Now the following analysis example of Lambada language. Realization of statement in a language. Statements are realized in interrogative class. In the Lambada language, there are two kinds of declarative class, plus verb and minus verb. Plus verb is the pn suffix act as a finite. Example statement, she will take food. In Lambada, वो धान ले लेता है. Who is he, she, dan is the food, lela is the take will, plus cha is the png marker. This is the declarative class. Minus verb class statement, he is a teacher. In Lambada, who ek pantulu. He ek means he, who means he, ek is a pantulu is teacher. Declarative class. He is the minus verb. Phonological realization is the falling tone. Realization of question in class. Questions are realized in interrogative class. They are generally are two kinds. There are WH type and yes or no types. In WH type interrogative, presence of interrogative elements and PNG suffix determine the interrogative class. Suppose WH type question, what will she take? In Lambada, वो काय लेला. Who is the she, kai is the what, lela is the take, cha is the png marker. Interrogation. Yes or no types. Question, will she take food? वो धान लेला चक्का. वो धान लेला चक्का is the interrogative particle. Kai is the interrogative. Cha is the png marker. वो धान लेला चक्का. Who is she? धान is the food. लेला cha. Take plus will plus cha is the png marker. Kai is the interrogative particles. Realization of command offer in a language. Imperative class generally serves the purpose of command or offer. In imperative class, verb is the essential constitutes and subject is context depending, and so it can be sometimes an optional constituent. Subject is optional, verb is compulsory. Example, we take food. In Lambada, tu dhan le le. Tu is the optional. Subject is optional, verb is compulsory. Dhan lele. You food take. Till now we have observed the realizations from semantic stratum to lexicogrammatical stratum. The similar realization we are going to observe the phonological level through the tone system. Phonological is the tone system. Expression of level realization according to SFL theory, the basic information unit at the level of semantic stratum is a statement, question and command. The basic grammatical structure is a class at lexicogrammatical stratum and the very realization at phonological stratum. is called tone unit or tone group. Being equivalent in this realization is treated as general phenomena across the language. Apart from this, tone system in fact important factor in distinguishing among the meaning of expression. The tone realization in English and Lambada given in the following table. This example is the English language function statement. Statement, WH question, yes or no type comments is the falling tone, yes or no type questions is the rising tone, remaining are the falling tone. She will take food, what we are declarative, what will she take with the only remaining statement, WH questions and comments are falling tones, yes or no type questions is the rising tones. In Lambada language also same. Statements, WH questions, yes or no types and formants. Declarative, interrogative, polar interrogative, imperative. Only yes or no types, question and polar interrogative rising tone. Remaining are falling tones. Example, धान लेला चा, she will take food. वो काई लेला चा, वो धान लेला चक्का. Ka is a rising tone. Remaining is the falling tone. Tu धान लेला, take food. If you observe the religious process as a SFL theory propound, the grammatical operation takes place in Lambada. So far, the grammatical network operation in Lambada has been described using the framework of systematic function linguistics, especially from the point of mode system through the system of stratification. The connection among the semantic, grammar and phonology have been observed according to the function prescribed of language along with phonology. Phonetics also interlink part of expression plane. I will explain conclusion. I will go to the conclusion. It is observed that lexicogrammatical stratum of Lambada language doesn't follow the subject and finite word order like English. Unlike that, English mood system in Lambada language operates like Telugu has described in Prakasham 2004. Telugu and Lambada also contain class without verb. Classes without verb. Verbal inflection occur with PNG, person, number, gender marker in a class. Depending on context, a class can be without an overt subject. Overt means since verb contain information of PNG. Verb plus PNG contain the information. In yes or no type question, in interrogative particle is suffixed to verb. In such a language, identifying finite useful to determine the type of class. According to the Prakasham, finite is identified through the following rules. Finite is the following. These are the rule Prakasham according to the Prakasham Professor Prakasham Iflu Professor. In the class with verbal wording, presence of PNG suffix can act as finite. In the class without verbal wording, finite is realized through the tone. In interrogative class of polar type, interrogative particle is defined as the finite. These are the reference books.